You got to have a company that really works closely with the artist and can, I guess, cater to your needs. And if you're on the road a lot, you need a company that can get you anything you need wherever you are in the world. And Remo is definitely that company. Not only do they have really good international, support everywhere I am, they also, I feel like there's a reason that I think Remo is the biggest drumhead company in the world. And that's because they make the best heads. Hi guys, my name's Gabe Barham and I play for Sleeping with Sirens, and I play Remo heads because they're the best that there is out there. Well, first off, I'll say my kit that I'm playing right now is an acrylic kit made by a custom company called Truth Drums, and the acrylic kit's completely clear, and we decided to go with kind of a John Bonham-ish look, say, with the we got the controlled sound black dots on there. And not gonna lie, I wasn't a huge fan of the way the black dots looked at first, and then once I saw them on the kit, I fell in love with them. Like, I think the controlled sounds, like the black dots, are like, they're kind of vintage, right? Like, they're old school, and I wasn't like a super fan of them. And once we put them on that kit, it looks so good, and they sound perfect. I love them. I love the way they feel, and I love the way they sound. So. On the snare, we got the P4, Power Stroke 4, which is probably hands down my favorite snare head that there is out there. And I don't know what it is about that snare head, but I feel like we can't beat it. We've tried other ones, just playing around with different snares and stuff, but and the P4 is kind of like hard to find in stores and stuff like that. And so we'll order it through Remo, and when we get those in, they sound incredible. They're real open. I feel like they're kind of like brighter a little bit, but still like very controlled, and they just crack. Like, they crack hard, and they feel great too. The kick pad, right now we're doing a clear Power Stroke 3, and it's a 24-inch, and that's just a standard. I feel like that's a very industry standard kick head. Sounds great. It's very controlled. You don't really, with a kick head, I feel like you don't get a lot of those weird overtones or anything like that. But that head looks great on that kit, and it sounds great. And I've been using that kick head for years, probably 4 or 5 years now.